Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here with a message this afternoon. It's currently 1:36 p.m. on April 8th, 2025. It's nice outside. I just came from back out and about, okay? Thank you to the Most High God, though, for giving us life. I read Psalm 23 this morning. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall not fear any evil. I'm paraphrasing, but basically what that means is that weapons will form, but they won't prosper. Things can kind of look very unsure, scary, even threatening at times. And but God is with us. Okay, He anoints us with His oil, and our cup overfloweth. We can walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but we will not be harmed, okay? That's how this works. We're starting to learn that now, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm not going to cut it, but I need to trim it up. I had a gray nose hair today. I thought it was a booger. I was like, what is that in my nose? I was like, oh, no. But then I went to the store and somebody thought I was 19. Or they could have just really been flirting, though. I mean, serious. 19? I don't think so. Okay? Home Alone, baby. Macaulay Culkin. All right, so I did a reading. I'm not even going to finish it. I'm just going to tell you that. So what I got from this reading. So what has been happening to a lot of people here. There's been like a hazing experience going on for people that are in the spiritual community. A hazing of sorts from veterans in this tarot card reading industry, from this spirituality genre, okay, of content creators. People that want to haze you to see who you truly are. Are you really who you say you are? Okay? Because if you want to walk on these spiritual streets, we need to know that you are official. And it's up to us to determine whether or not you are who you say you are. So these people put you through a bunch of rigorous tests. They push your buttons. They want to see you react. They want to see you snap. They want to see you cry. They want to see if you'll walk off like so many others that they've hazed. Okay? Because essentially what we have a bunch of people basically telling me that you can be here if we let you. If you prove who you are. And they put you through, there's a lot of things that people have done to me on this platform. And there's a lot of things that people have done to others on this platform. Before I even started making content, when I was just watching and stuff like that, when I was tapping into spiritual messages or tarot or just other content creators, but mainly people that talked mainly about spirituality, they were heavily bullied. People would just push their buttons, attack them, get them to act all kind of out of their body, to the point where people just said, you know what? Fuck it. It's not even worth it. I don't even want to deal with this. And that's not right. That's not fair. Because what we all know about spirituality is that we're on a spiritual journey. Confirmation. 1 second, because I got to make sure this door doesn't do what it does when people walk. We open up their wind pressure. 1 second. My bad. So yeah, people want to put you through all of these. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own two eyes. And people just walk away. People just go, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm over this. I quit. And it's a shame because there are so many people that had a talent for reading cards, talent for speaking, talent for inspiring people, delivering messages, really kind of nice people. But the one thing about this spiritual journey is that it's a journey, which means we live, we experience, we grow. The whole point of a spiritual journey is not to be perfect. It's actually to experience life on life's terms and to grow from that, no matter what it is that you've been through or going through, in the moment. I mean, I've seen where certain content creators have sent a lot of subliminals, like talking about people looking homeless or broke people or fake people, you know what I mean? Or talking about people who, kind of throwing sideways comments about people who may have certain habits like smoking, drinking, using drugs, stuff like that. And it's unfortunate because, you know, a lot of these people that do this hazing and want to test people's heart or test people's, you know, genuinity, their genuineness, would never be able to pass these tests. The same tests that they put people in, the same test, the same hazing rituals, the same challenges that they put people through. So, and not even put people through, the same shit that they, the same things that they do to people, okay? They would never be able to pass these tests. They would never be able to survive the hazing rituals. You know, they poke the bear. They'll say things about you to make, you know, they're already talking crazy about you. And then you probably got other people that want to add in there, you know, who you are. You're short-tempered. You like, you know, you're really not that calm. You know, that person really is very disrespectful. All you got to do is piss them off. And then, boy, oh boy, wait till you see the monster in them. And so they'll sit around and then they'll push your buttons and they'll attack you. But it's okay if they react. It's okay if they act a fool. It's okay if they attack people because they're veterans. They feel like they've earned their place in this social media, you know, this realm of social media, which, by the way, a lot of them have. They've been on this platform for a number of different years. They've achieved a number, you know, a level of success, or they've just been around a long time. And so, yes, in a sense, they have earned their place. They've created their own space within this social media stratosphere, but it's their place. They're not like the governor of social media or these spiritual streets, but they pretend as if they are. They get together, they click up behind the scenes. People that don't even like each other come together to haze people, to make a person's you know, journey on social media so hard for them to where they can run them off, and then they sit back and they laugh. They do things to ruin your channel so that you don't get views, subscriptions, so that you can't earn money. They sit back and they laugh at that. They get in contact with people who know you to get they pay people money to get dirt on you. They get to know people so that they can get all the information about you that they need to attack you. And then they subliminally send things out there or send people to your channel to type little you know, weird things underneath your in your chat or underneath your videos and in your comment section. And it is you know, for me, it was hurtful, you know, because it's like these people don't even know me. They have no idea who I am. They're judging me based upon what other people are telling me, because I'm intuitive. I can pick up on that, because there's certain things that you'll hear a person say that you don't even know, that maybe, you know, not, it could be like a total stranger, but I'm speaking in terms of like in the workplace or like on social media where somebody says something and you're like, oh, that was for me. Like they really doing that? I don't even know this person, but you know that it's for you to because and what you do know is that they're paying attention to you, that you are being attacked, that you are being monitored, that you are being watched. And so people, they do things like that. People want to believe that you're a liar. People want to believe that you're not authentic. People want to believe that you're wearing a mask, because they are. These tests, this battery of tests, this hazing shit that these people put people through, that they subject people to, they would never ever be able to pass any of these tests, because they are all hiding things. They all wear masks. These people are not authentic. They're not. They're here to just make sure that they can corner a market, make their money, and keep it that way. That's what it's truly about. These people don't want anybody else to look at anybody else, listen to anybody else, support anybody else but them. They want to be the Alpha, the Omega. They want to be the Bible of spirituality on YouTube. Or on YouTube. Let's just say YouTube. That's what they want to do. I know they do it on TikTok too, because that's why I had to get up off of there. But these same people that patrol these streets, they're like hall monitors. These niggas and bitches is like hall monitors. You know what I'm talking about? They're the hall monitors. And then so they go on TikTok too. They go over there too. They steal content from people over there, and then they report all their videos and they bring it over to YouTube and make it seem like it's theirs. They get inspiration. Not even inspiration. They just totally jack people for whatever it is that they do. The messages over there, and then they bring them over to their channel because they got the bigger channel. They draw more people in. They get paid from just blabbering off and spewing out things that they're regurgitating from another person. And that's what they do here. And so there are a lot of people here that say, well, if they can make it through all this, then we'll let them go. Then we'll let they're good. They're good now. They passed our test. Okay? They passed our test. We hazed them. They didn't quit. They're still here. So guess what? Congratulations. You made it. You're still here. You're still here. So let us all roll in and what's up? How you doing? Man, we like your stuff. Kind of energy. But these people, I pulled cards earlier, and I'm not gonna. I recorded the reading, but I'm not even gonna. I feel like this is just a word. I'm not gonna do a reading about it. Okay, I'll come back with some cards after this. But no, so these people are now currently in spiritual court. The things that they did to people, whether or not they were able to run people off or not, it was a hollow victory. Everything that they did to people was really a hollow victory. And I know for some of you guys out there, you may be like, a hollow victory, but I suffered and I went through this and I went through that. Yeah, but you're still here. And so are they. Spirit said that there's a hollow victory and there's going to be a long-term deterioration of their success and their money and their celebrity. So they may be looking pretty much like they're still getting paid. They're still out in the public eye. There's still these polarizing figures on these spiritual streets and on YouTube or on social media. But Spirit is saying that this long-term deterioration is not just about their money. It's about their health. It's about their mental health. It's about their appearance. And it's also going to their credibility as to who they are. Their credibility is there's going to be a long-term deterioration because they've been doing this to people for a very long time. So they are now under judgment in spiritual court. I'm telling you, they're being held accountable spiritually. Because the things that they've been doing to people, could it be considered illegal? Well, you'd have to prove that they were stalking you and this, that, and the third. No, this is hazing. There's nothing wrong with a person posting a video, shooting subliminals, or saying things that you might find disagreeable underneath their videos in your comments or chat section. As far as the shadow banning is concerned, nobody, that's a different thing in and of itself, but these people are also very much responsible for those things. So it came out in the cards earlier, specifically a male and a female. Okay, it was an air sign masculine and a fire sign feminine energy that are both being arraigned, okay, in spiritual court. The spiritual court, the spiritual realm is handling these two. But what I'm hearing is that because I kept hearing there's a long-term deterioration of their success, their money, their looks, their credibility. And I'm sure that can turn around for people, but they got to be different, of course. But they do have to, there's judgment for them. Because I'm telling you, these same people that, it's like everybody sitting around wants you to take a lie detector test because they think that you're a liar. So they want to get you they want you to take a polygraph exam so that they can have somebody examine whether or not you're a liar or not. And you pass the test to see if you're an honest person. You pass it, flying colors, no problem. But these same people are terrified to sit down and take the same test that they required and requested from you. They would never be able to pass it because these are the people that are not genuine. These are the people who do not have a heart of gold. These are not people that are truly empathetic. These are not righteous people. Doesn't mean that they can't be righteous, but they've made a choice not to be because of their greed, because of their jealousy, because of their entitlement. And the things that these people have done to people, not just to me, not just to you, but to a slew of other people, it's a hollow victory. Every time that they ran somebody off, they laughed, they cracked up, they stole their content, stole their messages, got them out of the way, and it was just like a conveyor belt of young aspiring social media stars, one by one. There they go. We're going to fuck with this one. We're going to take their content. We're going to make it our own, and we'll kick them off. Get them to run off. And that's what has happened to so many people. Confirmation. But these people, I'm telling you, they're being held under judgment. Hollow victory. A hollow victory is a victory that really at the end of the day is not really a win. It appears to be a win. And maybe these people have thought that they won or they got away with something. I'm hearing that some people are already starting to feel the effects of this long-term deterioration. It's already started for some people. And so a lot of these people are going to be, they're already being held accountable in spiritual court. And the way that it's going to, as above, so below, they're pretty much being spiritually prosecuted for these hollow victories from them attacking people, hazing people, and running people away while they were just trying to do what they want to do, while they were just trying to be here to serve the collective. These people, their hollow victories. See, I wrote it down, spiritual court, hollow victory, long-term deterioration. These people are now starting to experience this long-term deterioration. Okay? So that was the message that came out in the cards, okay? I also wrote down people testing you to see if you are who you say you are. They gave you a loyalty test when they are not loyal themselves. So you got a bunch of disloyal people trying to prove that you're disloyal. Isn't that how it always is? The pot calling the kettle black. You feel me? These people would much rather, a lot of people that do this kind of stuff are people that are unhealed and who see people who are genuine and authentic and honest and good people. That irritates people because they're not that. And so people, instead of just giving people their flowers, instead of just applauding people, people would much rather bring you down to their level or try to prove that you're just like them so that they feel comfortable being the scabs that they are. So they can blast you and put your business out there so they can try to humiliate you to make themselves still be in these high seats or these pedestals that they put themselves on, or the world has, or social media has. They want to embarrass people. They want to try to clown people. They want to try to make people look bad before they start looking bad, because all these people have skeletons in their closet while they're trying to expose everybody else's. Which is why it's important. I always like to tell myself this, and I've always prided myself on just being me, just being honest, no matter if it makes me look bad or no matter what people think, because I own it. Nobody can make me feel bad about that. So all these little side comments, all these little, these little subliminals, these things, the things that I've experienced, none of that shit really. What irritates me is the disrespect from another adult that's hiding behind the screen in a false profile or sending flying monkeys to your channel to harass you and to gang stalk you and to bully you. That's what bothers me, because there are a bunch of people sitting behind a computer screen, and it's just like, really, come on now. It irritates me. It's the audacity of these people and the cowardice of it all. But this cowardice that manifests itself in this bravado of, I can do this to you because I'm better than you somehow. And no, that's not the case. So they can never pass the test is what I wrote. It's like the townspeople demanding a lie detector test. You pass the test, now it's their turn. And so they may not want to take it on this physical plane. They may not ever admit to being the scabs that they are. But spiritually, God sits up high and looks down low. So do the ancestors, the divine. The divine sees everything. So now they're being the same loyalty test, the same lie detector test, the hazing experience to test how faithful and loyal and righteous they are is happening up in the spiritual realm, and none of them are passing the test. So that long-term deterioration that I heard is about to happen to them has already began. Okay? I'll be right back. Energy, Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf, okay? Let's see. We'll be using the old style tarot. All right. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far, okay? General collective energy, please. General collective energy. One more. Thank you, Spirit. We got two more that came out. 7 of Cups. Strength in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse for a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Ooh-wee. Somebody is pretending. Kind of goes back to what I was just talking about. We got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Apply the roses they fit. But somebody is Somebody's either pretending like they're not afraid because somebody knows that they're headed towards some type of turbulent waters. Somebody knows that they're up shit's creek without a paddle is what I like to say now with the Six of Swords in the reverse, okay? This person is scared, but they're pretending like they're not with the Seven of Cups. Whoever this person is, again, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Also known as a witch bitch or a whore, or somebody that is extremely jealous, a very nasty competitive energy. What else is there? Somebody very insecure. I'm picking up on somebody very, very kind of jealous though. This is a very spiteful energy, a very spiteful person. Okay, tell me why this person is why they're because they're scared about them maybe not being able to get away with something as well with the Six of Swords in the reverse. But this person is terrified here. All right, now they don't have to be a fire sign feminine energy. They could just possess the negative fire sign Queen of Wands energy. Okay, let's look in the book here, because this book gives some really good definitions. You know, there's some standard, there's some standards for tarot cards and what they mean, but because of what the artist puts into the cards, sometimes the meanings can be a tad bit different. Okay, so let's just see. So we got the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is a victory that was snatched away, knocked off a pedestal, a weak ladder, insecurity and delayed success, inflated sense of self-importance, fear of failure, excessive energy and resources used for little profit, unsatisfactory results, envious of other people's achievements, bad news. So somebody's scared because they probably got some bad news coming for them. All of these things can apply, okay? To me, like I said, shit's creek without a paddle. They're going up, they're scared. Now let's see what the Queen of Wands in the reverse means, okay? In here, and I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm glad I read that, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse, unachieved ambitions, arrogance, egoism, and vanity that leads to mistakes, insidious enemy who is putting obstacles in your way, dishing the dirt and belittling other people's virtues, eccentric, quarrelsome, impossibility of fulfilling potential, like I said, okay? So again, this could be somebody that is, like I said, very spiteful, bitter, unhappy energy. This is somebody that would put roadblocks or obstacles in somebody's way. That could be very significant. Yeah, because this is about to be exposed. This person's about to be exposed for the things that they've done. Now, Leo energy is also, the sun represents Leo, but this person is about to be exposed. Whatever they've been doing behind the scenes. This person is also a magician, a witch bitch. This person probably was doing some type of witchcraft, okay? It is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So dark magic plays an element in here, dark energy manipulation. I feel like also, too, though, what we need to keep in mind is that dark magic is also gossip, belittling other people, putting up roadblocks in somebody's way, out of jealousy here. That's what this person has been doing. This manipulation. This person could possibly have been getting some shit started, okay? Let's see. Why was this person doing this? Or who were they doing it to? A King of Wands. See? See? One more. King of Wands. Because she was doing it to a fire sign masculine energy. Again, fire signs are not significant, but it could be. The King of Wands is a natural born leader. Let me tell you. These two people, again, do the same kind of thing. This is spiritual. This is some spiritual shit. This could have been somebody, this Queen of Wands in the reverse could have been in some type of leadership position. King of Wands. Five of Swords. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Trying to destroy somebody, trying to beat somebody, trying to defeat this King of Wands. So these two people could be in the same thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, Eight of Wands. Sent out multiple attacks against this person. A number of different attacks to defeat this man or a woman. Take the energy as it resonates, because a woman can also be in the King of Wands energy as well. I feel like these energies are coming out because they are a contrast, okay? There's obviously some type of competition here. When I see the Five of Swords, I think about competition as well. Trying to beat somebody by any means necessary. What did this person do to this King of Wands? They sent some attacks. But what's this Five of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess. There's other people involved as well. Or this person could have been trying to get people not to work with this person secretly. We got the Moon here in the reverse. This person was doing some type of divination against this man or woman with other people. Moon in the reverse. Moon magic kind of energy, okay? Trying to cause a tower here. To cause a tower. What's the tower? To knock somebody off of their pedestal. To knock somebody down to size. Seven of Wands in the reverse. To knock somebody off out of their position. Now the tower did come out in the reverse. So maybe this didn't even work. Maybe they tried to. Ten of Swords. A complete betrayal, backstabbing, a painful ending here. Page of Swords. Online energy. Somebody could have, again, been watching, stalking you. Ten of Swords to the Page of Swords. That could talk about trying to stop somebody's online career. Give me one more card for the Page of Swords, please. Yeah. Trying to knock somebody off of the Wheel of Fortune at the top. Somebody's trying to change somebody's fate. Literally. Whoever you are, you've been at the top of the Wheel of Fortune in this part, or you were going towards the top of the Wheel of Fortune again. Five of Wands, I can't make it up. Competition. This is somebody that was competing with you. Okay? Gender is not very significant here. Yeah, this person took I'm trying to tell you, some action here. Some very decisive attack against you, competing with you. This person has had other people working with them as well with the Three of Pentacles, behind the scenes, hidden people. With the Moon here in the reverse, they could have been doing some type of magic. But with the High Priestess here to the Moon in the reverse, somebody found out about this. Or maybe one of these people that was working with this person behind the scenes, hidden, one of these hidden kind of figures or enemies, maybe they told about what was going on. Tell me about this, the Three of Pentacles to the High Priestess to the Moon in the reverse. Did somebody expose this person or will be exposing this person? Who is this? Yeah, King of Swords. Truth. Somebody's a masculine energy is speaking the truth. Has told the truth about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. A masculine King Spirit says that's the truth. King of Swords, please. Knight of Pentacles. This is about I'm telling you, this was well hidden. I feel like this person was a part of this cover up, or maybe was lying to this person, or maybe was very dedicated to this person. But this Ace of Swords talks about being quiet, keeping a huge secret. This was a huge cover up, a huge secret, okay? What's the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Swords, please? Yeah, whoever this person is, loyalty is to God. Loyalty to the Hierophant. So this person could have been, whoever this Queen of Wands is. See, this is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like whoever this this masculine energy is, realize that this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is the same person. It's somebody very immature, somebody very childish, somebody that does a lot of very childish here. Fishy cup offers. I'm hearing immature. Somebody very immature. Somebody very materialistic as well. This is somebody that pretends to be rich, but they're really not. This is somebody that wants to be rich. This is somebody that operates out of lack. They may have a lot of money, but they overcompensate. They overcompensate for it. This person spends way more than they have coming in. This person also has kids as well. Whoever this man is decided to cut this, just block this person. I'm picking up on whoever this Queen of Wands is. Could be somebody that, this person could be heavily spiritual or heavily religious. Whoever these people are, they believe in the same thing, or they suppose, this man thought that they believed in the same thing. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords. They knew this person was being slick and sneaky. This person's heavily deceptive. Okay, that's why they cut this person off. They blocked this person. Now with the Hierophant out here, this talks about God. This could talk about a church. This could talk about a community of people with the same value systems, okay? It's in the upright, so this would be like traditional values. These people could have been from some type of church. And I feel like what happens when it comes to people in churches, yeah, this person decided not to move forward with this person anymore. No, Whatever this person was doing, this person alerted the authorities because justice is here. Or this person could have just decided to balance out the scales, take the energy as it resonates. The justice system could be involved. This person wanted to be fair. This person wanted to be fair. This makes me believe that whoever this Queen of Wands is, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, confirmation, probably said things to get people to come against you. So when people are involved in like churches or like even spiritual organizations or groups of people, whoever this woman is somebody that was trusted, was a trusted figure here. Okay, somebody that people trusted. Now this Queen of Wands could have been in a Hierophant kind of position amongst this group of people. So if this Queen of Wands, this could be somebody that, let's say for instance, like since we were talking about it earlier, this is somebody that's on social media that has a huge following of people. Okay, they have loyal supporters to whoever this Hierophant is. But I feel like this person realized that their loyalty belongs to God, not this woman or man. But this person would be able to have their subscribers or followers or people from their church. Because whoever this Queen of Wands is plays a very good part. Very manipulative as well. Could have had people from a spiritual group, a spiritual organization, institution, something like that coming against you. It was a church or either something church or spiritual. The following could either be online or both. You know, but there's an element I'm picking up on religion here. Now there is a lot of magic things going on here, so maybe not church. This is something, could be something spiritual as well. I mean, apply the roses they fit. But whoever this woman is, or man, or this Queen of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, male or female, take the energy as it resonates. Apply the roses they fit. Has definitely knows they're in trouble now. They're scared. They're pretending like they're not. They're pretending like they're not scared. There's a masculine energy that has decided to do what's right, to make things fair, probably to clear your name or to, because whoever this person is somebody that probably did what I was talking about earlier. Somebody could be Mexican. I keep looking at this card. It's the only card that's turned over. Somebody could be Mexican or have some type of, be part Mexican, be all Mexican. You could be Mexican. Somebody got some Mexican lineage, or maybe somebody even lives in Mexico, but Mexican and Mexico are two. Somebody could be somebody's Mexican, fuck it, okay? I'm telling you, somebody's about to experience a huge loss in finances and income. Yeah, I'm telling you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse, for this Hierophant in the reverse. So whoever this person is, they are some type of spiritual or religious leader in the reverse. They had people following them. They lost. Whatever they were setting out to do to you or to other people, whatever, this person is suffering a loss. Okay? Whoever this King of Swords is, this is a truth teller, a truth speaker. I feel like somebody decided to, I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, especially with them being a Hierophant in the reverse, is somebody like a cult leader. This is somebody that could get people riled up to believe what they say. Because this is somebody that speaks to people. People listen to this person. This person also gives orders. People follow the direction of this person. In the reverse, that very negative energy. Okay, do we even really need to go there? We see it every day on the fucking news. Okay, it's that kind of energy. I'm telling you, this person is the one that sent out. This person ordered, sent people to attack people or you. I'm telling you, this is why this person is about to experience a huge loss. Or this person with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, of the Hierophant in the reverse, of the Eight of Wands, this person is about to lose a bunch of money real quickly here. Okay. Real quickly, because again, they lost, okay? Whoever this person is, I feel like this King of Swords is somebody that, because whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is very good at playing on people's emotions to get people riled up. So this person could be like a very powerful speaker. Has the ability to bring people together, to ignite certain things. This person could be a very powerful speaker. This masculine energy came to his senses like, no, something's not right. This person probably looked, because you know what happens sometimes is that people will go to attack a certain person and then they'll confirmation and they'll see who a person truly is and goes, this ain't right. No, this is not right. I feel like somebody looked at things black and white, because the King of Swords is somebody who's very, who makes intelligent decisions. He's generally black or white. There's no gray areas there. They look at the facts. They don't even need to hear what anybody has to say. They see it for themselves. Then they come up with the conclusion. And I feel like that's what this person did about you. So maybe this person is telling. Yeah, I'm telling you with the Page of Swords here in the reverse. Clarify. Let me see what else. Yeah, because this person's been talking a bunch of shit. This person was spreading a lot of gossip, doing a lot of spying, a lot of stalking here. Two of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. This person making a decision to do this is the reason why they're about to be in the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is about to be looking all bad for whoever this person is. Once this is exposed. This person's, listen, Queen of Wands in the reverse again. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Nine of Swords. This person's going to be, listen, under judgment. I can't make it up. There's an Emperor here that's going to leave this person alone as well. Going to go cold on this person. This person could also be stressing out because once a man finds out, or maybe a boss finds out, or maybe this is somebody that they've been dealing with, once they find out who this person truly is, they're going to go cold. This King of Swords could also be this Emperor. This person could have also been coming against you. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, was dealing with this King of Swords. This could be this Emperor, King of Cups, that realizes what this woman has been doing or whatever this man has been doing. Take energy as it resonates, okay? But, yeah. This Emperor is now going to Four of Cups this person. They're over it. This person probably realized, like, I feel like what I'm picking up on here is that whoever this man is has already kind of maybe, because the Four of Cups says, you know what? I'm over this. I don't want to do this anymore. No, thank you. And I feel like this person, this man, this Emperor, King of Cups in the reverse, this King of Swords, yeah, I can't make it up. Cutting this person off. Leaving them out in the cold. This is this King of Swords here. This is this King of Swords. Leaving this person out in the cold. when they found out what this person was about. This person is over it. This person doesn't want to have anything to do with this person. I feel like this emperor knows that they were being manipulated by this person's lies, by this person's need to compete, this greed. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, I'm telling you, this is the second time this has come out. This person, these people could have been married, or they have a child together here. They could have a child together. This could be like his baby's mom. This is somebody very money hungry. Somebody very, very money hungry, lives above their means. All they care about is money. And I feel like whoever this emperor is now seeing that. This person is fake and phony. That whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And any man, for the most part, confirmation, is going to stand by their woman. Stand by their partner. You know, through thick and thin, good or bad. These people could have actually been married. Whatever's happening now, this emperor no longer wants to deal with this woman. Okay? They don't want to have anything to do with them. As a matter of fact, I think they probably blocked this person. Yeah, probably maybe even moved out of a house. Called off an engagement. Called off a wedding. Could be getting a divorce. One more, please. 2:19 p.m. That's Indiana. Could have something to do with this here. Knight of Swords. Clarify. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person, I'm telling you, something happened between these two people. Things have been kind of bad. Temper's been flared. Something happened between these two people. Untold story. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. These people could be going through some type of divorce. There's a lot of conflict between these two people. A lot of conflict between these two people. A lot of conflict between these two people over money. Over money. Over money. When this man left, the money left. So I don't know, maybe there could be a child between these two people. Or there could have just been a child that he was taking care of. That's hers. I don't know. This could be her baby daddy. I don't know. But it's a done deal, whatever it is. Whatever this person, giving and receiving, working with this person, these people could have actually been in business together with the 3 of Pentacles. This person is no longer giving this person anything. Anything. Which makes me believe that quite possibly. And then they left and they don't even, this person has no idea where this person dipped off to either. I feel like whoever this person is, when they were called out or when this man decided that they weren't going to deal with this woman anymore, when they blocked her or told her that it was over, this woman absolutely lost her shit. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this woman is, she went ballistic. Like, I hate you. She probably tried to hurt this man. 8 of Swords in the reverse. This man, I'm telling you, they're just, listen. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance in the, yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was very, Knight of Wands. Whoever this female energy is, lost her fucking mind. When he told her, like, this is a done deal. Like, I know what you're doing. I feel like this female is abusive as well. That could be something else that this man is probably going to speak out on. Because this person is this, whatever, all this that's been going on is going to be revealed. I don't know who this person is going to reveal it to. I mean, it could be revealed to people that they work with. This could be being revealed on social media. But this man is definitely going to reveal everything that this person was doing and the fact that this person was like flipped out on them, or maybe was even has the tendency to be abusive or something like that. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This man walking away from this woman, there was obviously some type of business or work that they did together, because him walking away with the money, not wanting to work with this person, not collaborate with this person anymore, leaves this person broke. This person, whoever this female energy is very codependent on this man's finances. And he's putting an end to that. He's putting an end to that. 25:52 on the clock. 2:22 on the clock. Hey. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. This could be one of these people. I'm telling you what I heard. Slow deterioration. Okay? Yeah, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Okay? It's a done deal. Cycle's over. For whatever this person's been doing to you, okay? It's a done deal. It's over. This masculine has totally decided. This masculine energy may come and tell you this. What's the final message for the collective? What else would you like the collective to know? Now that this cycle is over. So whatever this female energy was doing to get people to attack you, it's going to stop. This masculine energy, I'm pretty sure, is going to expose that to these people as well. Because these people belong to some type of community, institution, organization, family group, society, church, something like that, okay? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Clarify. One more. Page of Wands. Somebody's going to come into. Somebody's going to apologize to you. They feel bad about what happened to you with the Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody's going to come and apologize to you and maybe even offer you some type of money or an opportunity. Some type of compensation here. Yeah, Four of Wands. You're going to be very happy about this. Something to celebrate about. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. This person could also be coming to offer you some type of love offer as well. I mean, this is the shit that happens in tarot land and in the spiritual streets is much like a soap opera, motherfucker. Somebody could want to come and offer you something here. Because whoever this person is, listen, Ace of Cups to the Five of Cups. This person could have had a child with this person. You see that child next to the man? You see how he's sitting there like, man, what the fuck did I do? I'm so sorry. That's what I'm seeing. I'm so sorry I did that to you. Will you accept my big ass apology? They're coming to tell you this. Somebody's going to offer you an apology. And then an offer, some type of offer, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody wants to take you on a vacation, buy you a house. Let's just run the gamut. Buy you a house, pay your rent. I don't know, something like that. But somebody's going to come and offer you something financial, something physical, to compensate as an apology for what this feminine energy did and what they participated in as well. So whatever you're receiving could actually come from like an institution. If this woman was involved in some type of company or institution, whatever this was, these people got bank. Some type of organization or institution. This institution will be offering you something. I feel like whoever this man is with the emperor out here is probably the boss of this. They want to offer you something on behalf of the company to say that I'm sorry. What? All right. So that is the end of this message. I'm going to close out this reading. I hope this message provides you some clarity or truth into your situation. Yeah, it's a very good message outside of this fucking scab, whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is. But sometimes you get what you ask for. Karma's a bitch. Okay? All right, that's the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I am your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we go together. It's always living light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Ow, somebody's short. Deuces.